What's up guys, Anime Cake here. I'm bringing you a SMITE Season 3 review video. And today I have with me two of my friends. We're on Skype and we're going to talk about it and give you our honest opinion of SMITE Season 3. They're going to be talking about it from like PC perspective. I'll be more of the Xbox side of things.
What's up?
So the first thing we're going to talk about is the new Joust map. As you know, it's like a Japanese theme style map, and it has a fire giant in it now, and they call it Bull Demon, and then they have a single damage camp in the middle, and the map looks really good, like aesthetically. I just am not a fan of contesting that damage camp in the middle. It feels kind of like Clash, and it feels like, you know, whoever gets that damage camp is going to be like a big lead throughout the rest of the Joust map, but that's just what I think. I think the Bull Demon is pretty cool, but anyone can easily go and solo that thing like halfway through the game, and it's kind of ridiculous actually because people like sneak Bull Demon all the time and then they just win the game. And there's 2 mana camps on either side, so you each have your own mana camp. There's no contesting for a mana camp at all. So what do you think about the new Joust map, Josh?
Well, I mean, you pretty much said everything. It looks a lot better than the old Joust map.
Yeah, it does.
Like, I miss the time. Like, I kind of miss the old Joust map just a little bit. Because, like, everything, like, it's been so long, you know? And, I just, let's be honest, okay? It sucks, okay? The new Joust map sucks.
Okay. I like the way it looks, but I do like the old one.
Like, I liked it, but, like, I can't, I mean, the main thing I really like about this new Joust map, though, is the fire giant. Cause, like, I hated when people did turtle, though. That was really annoying, so, like, the fire giant or the bull demon, like what you say, like, that's a big plus. But, like, other than that, like, I really do prefer the old Joust map, because I like, where's the attack speed camp at? Like, what's with that?
Yeah, the Bull Demon does help because it disables the enemy tower or phoenix.
Yeah.
But I do miss the old. I do miss having 2 separate jungles and 2 separate damage camps and attack speed camps. Like Hi-Rez just said, attack speed camps. We don't need those anymore. They just threw them out the window. Because even with the Conquest map, it's just like no attack speed. I want my attack speed. But
like,
yeah,
I do. But you know, it's all right though. I mean, okay. I probably shouldn't say it sucks. The new Joust map doesn't suck. It's just like I do miss the old one a lot.
Darren, what do you think?
To be honest, I actually kind of like it. I don't know which one I like better, whether or not it's the old one or the new one. But the new one has its ups and its downs. So it's not the damage camp problem. I never really had. Like you said, you had to contest the damage camp. I normally don't even go for damage anyways. It's not a big thing for me. So I never really had a problem with that. A bull demon can get annoying sometimes. Other than that, it's pretty nice.
So another change they added was the Conquest map. It's still the same layout pretty much, except there's no more attack speed camp. Like I said before, there's 2 boars. They're kind of like XP camps, so no more attack speed. You go get the boars, and then that's pretty much all you do. And the meta has changed a little bit because they're supposed to get back camps before the damage camp and mana camp, but more or less it's the same. Do you guys like that they got rid of the attack speed in Conquest?
Well, not really, but like at the same time, it wasn't really a big deal. Like I prefer they have the attack speed, but like boars aren't really much of a problem for me, so I don't have a problem with it. It's not a big deal.
Darren, do you like the new changes to the Conquest map?
Conquest map changes have barely affected me. I never really. It just hasn't really made a difference for me, so I don't really mind them. So as long as they didn't bother me, then why should I care? But then again, that's just me because I mainly don't even play like hunters or anything like that. So of course I'm not gonna have a problem with attack speed changes. Fire elementals are alright, they don't really do much for me either, so it's not really much of a difference to me.
I kind of miss the speed camp though for jungles, that was a little lot. but
Yeah, the speed camp. He says he missed that for jungle. Don't they still have a speed camp?
They only have speed camps in jungle practice, but I don't know why it's still there. Cause like,
No, I think they do have a speed camp in Conquest. I could have sworn they did.
No, they have the mana in the damage camp.
Oh,
They don't
okay.
have the speed camp anymore.
Next, the next thing they added was Joust League. So, you know, 3v3 League, and that's something they should have been had. Like, honestly, we should have been able to do that from the get-go, but that's a new mode. Nothing really too much to talk about. It's on the new Joust map, obviously, and it's just a good feature. And then
I enjoy the ranked Joust stuff.
yeah, everyone enjoys that.
Were you about to say something?
Everyone enjoys the new League Joust they have. And the 1v1 is called Duel now, so that's also a little bit of a change there. Next is relics. So the relic system is here. You get one relic at level 1. You get a second relic at level 12, I believe. They're pretty much actives. You don't pay gold for them. You just kind of get them. And I think the relic system is a lot better than the actives, buying actives, just because like everyone gets them at the same time. And like it seems like, you know, better. You don't have to waste gold on it and stuff like that. So what would you say about the relic system? Do you like that better than the old system?
I like the relic system. I just don't like how some relics were like changed. Like blink, like the cooldown. There's no more combat blink, and the standard blink cooldown is kind of long. But that's just like others, like minor things. They got rid of a lot of actives, but mine's just mainly on blink. Because I'm doing blink. But I don't use really other relics. Oh, and I hate Sanctuary patch. I'm not gonna rant on Sanctuary, but like I hate it.
He hates Sanctuary.
I hate it.
Darren, you like the relic system?
I like it to a certain extent. I like the fact that, you know, they're all free now. That's all cool and all, but then there's the fact that every one of them have the same cooldown, and they got rid of some tiers to it, and that's also a problem for me. Like some certain items that I like what was it called? Achilles Spear. They got rid of that. I actually like that. Just different things, cooldown mainly, and then, you know, but then again, it kind of improved the game too, so can't really complain too much. Things like Ares ult can't really be ignored all the time now, so that's good.
I also feel like now all the relics are no longer just for you. They're like for your team. You get them more for your team than anything else. Like Sprint or Feebling Curse, like it's good to like get that stuff for your team more than, you know, saving yourself. Just because it affects everybody. Some of the relics we have here, well, I'm going to go over all of them. There's Purification, that's just the beads, 160 second cooldown. Everybody should get that if there's a Guardian on the other team, or like an Anubis or some crap like that. Basically, it's, you know, beads. So Sprint, that affects you and everybody else around you. You move faster for about like 6 seconds, 120 second cooldown. And then there's Curse. That's the one that reduces healing, reduces ground speed. Sanctuary is the Aegis. You're invincible for a period of time. They have Teleport. They don't have Teleport to towers, I don't think.
They do. It's all in one.
Oh, okay. So Teleport, you can teleport to anybody. 180 second cooldown. Then there's Blink.
Actually, with the teleport, you can't teleport to the gods. It's only towers now. Or
Okay,
wards.
okay. Towers, wards you can teleport to. Gods you cannot. Blink, if you haven't taken damage for 5 seconds, it can be used. 120 second cooldown. There's Meditation. Same as Salvation. You get more health, more mana, 120 second cooldown. There's Sunder. This does 40 true damage. I haven't really used Sunder all too well. Do you guys think that's a good relic or not?
I used it, but I didn't really know what it did. Like I didn't see a difference when I use it on someone. So I don't really use it. I kind of forgot I was in the game.
I think it's just a waste. I think no one should use it. I think there's like way better relics out there than Sunder. What about you, Darian? Do you ever use Sunder?
I used it a few times before to try to help myself, but it didn't really make a difference. So I didn't really use it too many times.
Scout, upon activation, you may place a single sentry ward. 140-second cooldown. I haven't really used Sunder or Scout.
I use Scout sometimes. It depends on what I'm like. Normally, I used to use it a lot on the new Joust map. Actually, that's about it. Nothing else really.
Then there's Frenzy. Removes the disarm buff from all allies in a 70-foot radius. Gives them plus 20% physical and magical damage buff for 10 seconds. 120-second cooldown. There's Shell. Everybody gets plus 45 physical and magical protections for 5 seconds. Damage reduced by 15%. 140-second cooldown. And then Wrath. Does 480 damage to, you know, jungle monsters or minions or something like that. It's kind of like Wrath of the Gods. And those are all the relics, so yeah, obviously some are better than others, but I think overall the relic system is better than the active system, buying actives. Not everyone will agree though. Another thing they added was the new daily quest system, and this gives you like, this is awesome. This is like the best thing ever because you get 30 gems every week for doing these easy challenges. And it's just another way to get gems. We all know that SMITE like revolves around gems and stuff. So now you get the login bonus plus the daily quest system. That means you don't have to buy like all your gems anymore. You can just like gradually get them easier and just buy whatever you want with them. So the daily quest system is pretty cool. There's like pretty much no debating that this is awesome, right? Like you guys agree?
Yeah, I enjoy the daily quest system too. And it like opens me to new gods that I don't use. Normally I wouldn't like there's certain like gods from different like pantheons that I just wouldn't use, but it'll force me to use it if I want to get the gems. So yeah, I like it.
Darian, don't you like it?
Just pretty alright. The only way I can get gems now, other than buying them, I don't have time to buy them, so I like it.
You don't have time to buy them. It takes like 2 seconds.
I don't have time to buy them, so I don't. That leads to work. And I had to work from. Get the money for it. That's a lot of work.
So some of the challenges you'll be seeing are like win 3 games, play 3 games as an Egyptian god, as a Norse god, stuff like that, as a guardian, as a hunter. Just easy challenges that you can easily knock out. Unless like you suck at the game and you can't win 3 times. Like sometimes I can't do that. Like not even gonna lie. But you know overall they're kind of easy to do. And then so that's some of the big changes to SMITE Season 3. And then now there's one more thing we have to talk about. This is obviously going to be a separate video, but like some of the best gods in the game have changed, obviously, with SMITE Season 3. And some of the gods got way better, some of them got way worse. So, off the top of your head, can you guys like, you know, tell me any gods that you think are really overpowered now in Season 3? Or not overpowered, but like really top tier, really strong.
Is there any gods?
Nobody that I can think of.
Like,
nobody that I play. I don't really think of
any gods.
I know annoying gods to go against, but or somebody that got really.
I mean, it's not really like overpowered. It's just that now just the first thing I can come to mind was Ares. Like he's not overpowered.
That's what I was thinking.
It's freaking like I can't just beat it out every single time now. Like that's about it. Like Ares is actually a threat now. But yeah, that's all I can think of right now.
Okay, so I guess I'll go ahead and say it. Alright, so Arachne got a huge buff. She's like the best jungler in the game now. She's like really powerful and people use her a lot now. Kali is also really good, and Ravana is like a god now. Like he was a god back in Season 2 after the patch, but now he's like super strong. Like people are using Ravana in every role. Like in Conquest, like people are carrying with Ravana. It's that bad on Xbox. Like he's the best warrior in the game now. Some other gods that aren't really too good anymore are Serket, because of her and Freya. Their cooldowns are just Serqet's movement speed is nerfed, and Freya, her cooldowns were nerfed. So Freya carry is a little bit harder to do because her abilities aren't up instantly. So you have to wait a few seconds to, you know, use her abilities again, and that kind of takes away from her ability to carry in like Conquest or something. You know, who else? All the mages are pretty much still strong. Hunters mainly untouched. The Guardians are still like really annoying, really good at CC, but those are just some guys that I think, you know, were changed a lot in Season 3. And obviously, every god is good if you know what you're doing with them, but those are just my opinions and stuff. So, Season 3, it's a lot of changes, but it still feels like Smite. I still like it, and if I were to like rate it on number line 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, I say Season 3 is like a good 8.5, maybe 9. I really like it, and hopefully you guys are enjoying Season 3 too. That's it for this video. You know, I had a special guest appearance, Josh and Darian. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
And I'll see you guys in the next video. Quite possibly a top 10 best god Season 3 in Smite. So, I'll see you guys later. Peace.